How to take action versus words and why this should matter to you. It's called me and said you got a phone call today. Who is that from? Why?
Hey, I was trying to make sure your phone was all right. Whose are these phone numbers?
What do you mean?
I called you today at work and you didn't answer. Why is that?
You're kidding. I'm looking over the phone bill. Who are you getting phone calls from? Wow. You know, when you were late from work, I thought I would stop by and check on you for your safety. Seriously? Hey, your friends are nice, but you know, my friends are better. Don't believe what anybody tells you. What? This is the third video of a woman. She's been married 15 years. She's got 3 kids. And we're going to go over the slow and progressive impact when your actions and words, they don't match. Relationships should complement your life, not complicate it. Let's get to work.
My channel's all about life options. I'm David Kay, and moving forward to your truth to self-reliance. Hey, if these videos are of value, make sure you hit the like button below. Later in this video, we're going to have input from a woman with a powerful message that you need to hear. The biggest issue this woman faces each day are the actions and the words that take place. Hey, people with integrity and honesty, they say what they mean and they mean what they say. Devious and deceptive people, they take actions that benefit them and then they lie to cover it up to justify their actions. When you look at the actual truth behind the deception of his actions, which his actions don't match what he's saying, what he's actually doing is he's searching your card, checking your phone. Who knows what he's doing with the credit card? As far as your time away from work, he's desperate and needy and he's wondering what you're doing. As far as your friends, he wants to control who you talk to and how you talk to people. But I'll tell you one thing that he was not thinking about when he was thinking of the family. When he was having affairs and he lost or resigned from his job, he didn't have the family in mind. When he ran up a $50,000 credit card debt, he did not have the family in mind, and who knows where that money went. And when he makes endless rules in the house about the phones and where people go and what they do, he's not thinking of the family, he's thinking of himself. Where do you begin? You got to start. You got to start messy. You have to start with you. If it doesn't feel right, it's because it's not right. You got to embrace messy. Nobody's an expert at this. You have to start small and get big results. This is your call to action. Stop talking about it. Stop finding excuses. You've already accomplished things in your life. You take care of kids, you take care of your home, you exercise, you diet, you take care of yourself. But sometimes life is messy. And when it's messy over a period of time, you've got to start small to go big. And you have to embrace 2 concepts. You have to look at what ultimately do you want to get? What is your ultimate goal to get out of this? And what are you 100% compelled to do now? And it's actions versus words. No, those go hand in hand. It's not one or the other. You have to start. You have to do. This is your call to actions. And you have to have words that support it, that have boundaries and consequences for when they don't match. Hey, you may have a house, kids, a job, a spouse, but when you combine actions with your words, you gain respect, trust, honesty, loyalty, strength. You have purpose, drive, ambition, goals, and success, and you can live the life you love and love the life you live.
Later in the email, she writes in and says, hey, I know my husband's made a lot of mistakes. He's a violent man with a bad temperament, but you know what? I can control him. Besides, he's really good with the kids. My question to you is this: if love is to give, where's the love in that?
I think everyone deserves to be loved. And if there isn't love in that relationship, then she obviously, I feel that somebody needs to move on.